bigger and bigger. We go out on adventure instead of the way that most movies are set up, where you're just thrown into it and the child has to catch up with what's happening. We use a very young-looking group of characters, so the youngest child can have fun with them. But like Pee-wee's Playhouse, those characters have dimension and do some unexpected things. So it was very, very thought-out idea. And I went to see, I think it was Medea Goes to Jail. Any of you go to see Medea movies? Anyone see Medea movies? Have you seen Medea? Great. So, not to single you out or anything. Black audiences, it is perfectly okay to scream at the screen. It is perfectly okay to go, Medea, what are you doing, girl? Right? You do that in a white theater, they'll throw rocks at you. People are going to start screaming at you. But it's okay in that context. And I'm like, well, that doesn't make sense. Like, it's okay for black people to have fun in a movie theater, but not little kids. Like, I don't get it. So I had that experience. I had an experience when I went to a Harry Potter movie, and apparently the kid that sat in the movie before me was very young and very frightened because I sat in a puddle of pee, And I'm kind of like, we did that because we were told as caregivers that this movie was going to be okay for kids, and then it isn't, right? I promise you, this movie is. So much so that I went to the Motion Picture Corporation of America, the Motion Picture Association, and said, I want a new rating. I want something called the Triple G. I want a movie that every parent knows they can take their kid to it. There isn't one thing of violence. We don't use the color black in this movie, except in the pupils of the eyes of the characters. We try to avoid anything that could in any way be dark, frightening, or scary to a child. And I felt, you're going to put that movie next to Up, right? So the mother has a miscarriage, she dies, they start shooting shooting at each other with guns, they try to kill the best, kill their pet. I'm like, how can that movie and my movie have the same rating? It isn't right.